Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Talk video. So tonight, whenever you're watching this, in this video, we are talking about exo suits, exo movements, and the future, the time settings and all that stuff, and the future of Call of Duty. Where should it be placed, and what should be happening in it, and what the time frame of it should be and everything. So let's get right into it, shall we? So the exosuits. A lot of people, there's a lot of people that like the exosuits. There's another majority of people that don't like the exosuits. Now, the thing is about the exosuits, it brings a level of competition to Call of Duty that we've not seen before. It brings a whole new skill set to Call of Duty that we've not seen before. Everybody has been, well, since Ghost and everything, everybody was... They were complaining, they're whining, they're crying. They wanted a brand new feel and or maybe not brand new feel, but they wanted a brand new take on Call of Duty. EXO was the answer, and of course everybody's up in arms because really people, I don't think for the majority, people don't really know what they want. You know, it's like everybody cries for something new. We get it in the form of EXO, and EXO, it looks really weird in Call of Duty, but it does work really good. Like the flow of the games and the way that the games are played now, and the way they're set up and the way they're done and everything, it's just a lot more competitive. And I feel like the ones that, this is just my opinion, this is just the way I'm looking at it and everything. I mean, I've played all kinds of different games, everything that you can think of, first-person shooter-wise. I've pretty much been there and done it. Even third-person shooter-wise too. I'm one of those types of gamers that doesn't like just to play Call of Duty. I like to play everything and anything that I can get my hands on, pretty much. I'm not the biggest PC guy and whatnot, because I suck with the keyboard and mouse. I'll admit it and everything. But yeah, the exosuits though. Do we need them? Maybe not the exosuits, but we definitely do need the quickness, the fast pace of the gameplay that's in Advanced Warfare. It needs to be there in the next Call of Duty. If Treyarch is making it, then take note, Treyarch. Look at what Advanced Warfare is doing. The exosuits, it's not so much about the slide and the jump and all that stuff. It's the quickness of the game. Like, it makes it so much more competitive when people can't spawn trap, when people can't just hide in the corner, which yes, they do. They try and do that in Advanced Warfare. I get that. Yes, they're always going to try and do that. But with an exosuit, with that ability to be quick, it's a lot harder for them to do that. We got threat grenades and threat detection grenades and everything else in Advanced Warfare. That doesn't mean we need to go that far in the next one, but it does mean that we need to have the abilities to be able to take those guys that are camping, that are sitting on their backside in the corner, doing their thing over there, just trying to pick people off, and just slow down the pace of the game and everything. You need the ability to be able to take those guys out. Do I have faith that Treyarch can pull that off? I really don't know, because all I've ever seen in Call of Duty from Treyarch is been the old three-way map where you have three routes on the map. Each team camps down in the map and on each side, and it just becomes a tactical shootout like that. And yes, I do say tactical campers by tactical. Yes, it is a tactical way of playing it. I understand the gameplay on it and everything. It's just, for Call of Duty, it's a lot more fun when you're booking it, when you're moving, when you're grooving, when you get into that, like when you're running and you're hitting up 30 kills up on the board, and you've ran around the map and you feel like you've earned it. There's no better feeling in the world than that. That's what I always liked about Call of Duty 4. That's what I liked about Modern Warfare 2 even. That's what I liked about that stuff too. Black Ops 1, I've said it many times, I did not like the guns on Black Ops 1. The maps were pretty well decent and everything, but the guns just were which that's another thing. Treyarch, if you're making the next Call of Duty, you got to pack some punch on the weapons. Ghost, the guns were pretty well balanced out. I mean, there was definitely some guns that were used more than others and everything, but definitely, some punch behind the weapon. I was just playing Black Ops 2, and like literally just tonight, when I'm recording this video tonight, I was just playing a few hours ago, and one of the main things caught my attention right off the bat was the guns. I get so many hit markers with the weapons, and I know it's not connect because we all had pretty decent connection. It was like pretty much 3 and 4 bars in the lobby. It don't, unless somebody's 2 barring or 1 barring, it's a pretty decent connection. It was just a lot of hit markers from the weapons. Now, is it time to kill? It could be that. Which, if the connection is decent, then usually it is time to kill and everything. But I think it's just the damage on the weapons were, for Black Ops 2 at least, it was scaled back so much, and then it made it so it felt like there was a lot of time to kill. Like, it takes you almost 2 clips to kill somebody. Not good on Call of Duty. You gotta make it, get in, get the kill, just like right there. Boom. That there was there's a few hit markers there. Yeah, it takes you a second. You can defend yourself and everything. But for the most part, if you got the kill, you got the kill. You've earned it. If you see the guy first and you shoot first, you have earned that kill. They should not be able to turn around and kill you when you've, snuck up on them and you pegged them first. Treyarch, also, on your game, the other thing, I know this is kind of sound like a message straight to Treyarch. That's because Treyarch is, out of all 3 developers that make Call of Duty, I think Treyarch has some learning to do. And I mean, I've gone on record to say it before. I'm not the biggest fan of Treyarch. They make a decent Call of Duty, but they can make a better one. Everything that they do is pretty, is pretty decent and everything, but they could definitely do better. Servers, whoever is running your net coding and all that stuff, and your networking and whatnot. Now, if it is Activision, well, then you gotta get some better guys in there from Activision to run your game. If it's you guys, whatever, because I'm not totally quite sure exactly who is responsible for running all networking and everything, whether it is the developers or the publishing company, whatever. Whoever it is, make sure that they're running your servers pretty decently, because Black Ops 2, I was playing with a team back on Black Ops 2, and we had almost a 40-man crew. All 3 lobbies couldn't connect all that well. Different parts of United States and everything. We had some West Coast, we had some East Coast. It was just the fact that the game itself, the servers were not good. You guys have probably seen on the forums and everything, people complaining about connection issues. Well, fix the servers. Maybe it's not so easy of a task. Well, you have 3 years of development to fix it. Get it fixed. It's just, if you can't connect, your biggest part of the game is multiplayer. If people cannot connect well in your game, your biggest part of the game goes out the window. Alright, so I talked about the exosuits and everything. Like I said, we really do need something like the exosuits. Not totally that we need exosuits, just something that keeps the game really fast like that. Okay, perks. They need to affect. See, perks. Don't put perks in that are going to break the game. We've seen Last Standing and stuff like that. If it's perks like those that it's not unbalanced in the game, but it's undoing the fun in the game. It's really like if you get that kill, and then it feels like you haven't really got the kill, because somebody else picked up the kill when you've already downed the guy and stuff like that. We've seen those mistakes before. Don't make them again, please. Or everybody, I think the whole fan base is begging you. Hopefully we're past that stuff. Saying of the game. When should the game be set? I've been playing a lot of Advanced Warfare. We got the whole Crisis series and everything. I got Medal of Honor series. Been playing Battlefield Hardline when the beta was up and everything. Anything like, don't put in like Vietnam or something else like that. Keep it nowadays or the future, because like seriously, we are past back in the day. We've seen way too many World War II games. We've been to Vietnam. We've been there. We've done a lot of those different types of things. We don't need to do them again. Just remember that true stories are the best stories. The future is something pretty cool to still check out. Near future and all that stuff. Black Ops 2 did it a damn decent job at it and everything. It was believable. It was really cool. Advanced Warfare, again, does the job, does it pretty good. Maybe goes outside the box a little bit unbelievable on some stuff like nanostorms. Come on now. Yeah, I give Black Ops 2 credit there. On keeping the realism factor, it probably did better than Advanced Warfare has done. But, it is what it is. Also, future titles. I think we should definitely have something in there tailored. Treyarch, you gotta put something in there tailored for the competitive gamers, because there's a really big fan base, or a really big part of your fan base that is YouTubers, that is live streamers, that is Major League gamers, okay? Yes, there's a lot of average Joe Schmo guys, but those guys love to watch people compete also. It's that thing of like, I like to go home, I like to watch, the Optic Squad, I like to watch Envious, I like to watch Denial, kicking ass and taking names. Now, I like also to be able to compete and kick ass and take names myself. League play, I know this league play is a big part of Call of Duty now. Right there, it should go to tell you, competitive, fun, fast-paced gameplay, very, very, very big time important for Call of Duty. The more competitive a game is, the more skill level it takes to play it, the more your hardcore fan base is going to be loving it, and your average fan base is going to be trying to step up the game. If they're not trying to step up their game, they will probably find something different. Yeah, it's true, but at the same time, don't you think that you want to be the series that is more skillful than just playing in the trends? I mean, it's Call of Duty. Call of Duty, it's already set the trend for a lot of games, I feel, and now it should be like, yes, you set the trend for other games, but keep setting trends. That's the reason why it's the most important series in, or one of the most important series in competitive gaming. Because Call of Duty, whether you like it, whether you hate it, you gotta admit it's brought into, the masses. There's a lot of people that know Call of Duty. It's a household name now. There's a reason for it. Because people feel like a badass when they're competing. People like to be a badass when they're playing Call of Duty, and when you're going on a 30 kills, game, you run around, you earn it, you feel like a badass. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Black Ops 2 also at the same time too, I did notice that it was really cool in the fact, Treyarch, I'll give you credit there. It's one thing to give us a theater mode and be able to record games and everything, but to give us live stream functionality right in the middle of the game, you're ahead of the time there. You're on your ball there. I give Treyarch credit there. It helped. Hell, I did some of my very first YouTube video work before I even had a YouTube channel. I took some of those games off of Black Ops 2, posted them up on Facebook, and then I kind of transitioned into YouTube off from that. So, big ups to Treyarch on that with Black Ops 2. Let's see if they can do it again with this next game that's coming out, whatever the case may be. So, yeah, I think that's all my stuff. Was this a rant? Was it an open letter to Treyarch? was it? Let's talk about the future of Call of Duty and exo movements and all that stuff, and whether we need something like that in the next one. Yes, I think it was. This video was all the above, and that's my thoughts. You can agree with them. You don't have to agree with them. Like I said, I played a lot of different games. Everything and anything that you can think of, I pretty much had hands on it. And from someone that's been playing games for a long time and being competing and in games and everything, and also being a part of teams and whatnot, and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. Oh, competing in teams too. If you're trying to do clan wars and stuff, maybe figure out a way to where you're not forcing clans on at a certain time, because that tends to break up teams a lot of time. I feel there's tension that starts building up there. You have to have a clan. You have to get into clan war at like 10 o'clock in the morning, stuff like that. Some people can't do that. There's some people that they work and they can't be on the game 6 days out of the week and whatnot. So maybe make it like game battles. Call of Duty and game battles collaboration. It would be perfect. It could set up a whole new thing. There's your next big trending thing right there. So, anyways, like I said, you've seen the video, you heard me talking on the video, whether it's a rant or whether it's just ideas being thrown out there. Take it however you want to take it. Here's the end slate. You know what to do on the end slate. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. And, of course, you can share it around. Feel free to. You can share it right to Treyarch for all I care. It'd be pretty cool to get my voice opinionated, I guess I could say, to him and everything. So, anyways, yeah, you've heard me. You've seen my gameplay. And, of course, if you subscribe to the channel, it's going to make sure that you stay tuned for all new videos coming soon.